Hey bosses, I'm so glad you're with me today because I wanted to share some reasons behind why managers fail at holding their employees accountable. And this is really important because if you do not hold your employees accountable, then you are not going to achieve the results that you are wanting. The business results will not get there. And so the question begs why managers fail at holding their employees accountable. Why are they resistant? So there are some thoughts behind this, and I wanted to share a study with you. And this is a study that was done in 2019, and they found that through the survey done through CEO benchmarking, the report shared that 18% of CEOs surveyed said, quote, holding employees accountable is their biggest weakness. And they also found that 15% of the CEOs said that they struggle with letting go of underperformers. So this is really, really important because if you don't let go of underperformers and you do not hold your employees accountable, there are some results that are going to happen. One is that you're going to have poor performance. You're also going to have poor employee morale. You are going to have a poor company culture. You're going to have bad behavior. You're also going to have missed deadlines. And last but not least, your employees are going to view you as being a weak leader, a weak manager. And this is never good. So, hey, this is Dr. Heather Williamson with the Transformation Group. Welcome back to the channel. And if you want to get more information like this, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out. All right, let's get started. So I've come up with 4 reasons that are pretty common of why managers fail to keep or hold their employees accountable. And the first is that maybe they fail to hold themselves accountable. So if you cannot hold yourself accountable, then I don't know why you think you can hold your employees accountable. So if you are missing deadlines and turning in late reports, those managers are going to struggle with accountability. And also, if you're also not modeling the behaviors that you are wanting, from yourself, then how are your employees going to do the same as well? Because you're not modeling what it is that you actually want. You're modeling what you want your employees not to do. So keep that in mind. Also, if you are inconsistent with holding employees accountable, and what I mean by that is maybe you hold some employees accountable but not others. And if you do this, then your employees are going to view you as having biases, and that is never good. So these are some reasons that happen when you fail to hold yourself accountable. The second reason I wanted to share with you is that maybe you just don't set clear expectations. So ask your people this. Do they know what is expected of them? Do they know what the expectations are on specific tasks? Do they know maybe what will happen if the expectations are not met? What are those consequences? So if they're not clear on this, then this falls back to failure to communicate clear expectations. The third reason why managers fail to hold their employees accountable is because maybe they shy away from confrontation. So confrontation is never fun. I'll admit it. It is never fun, but it is necessary. And managers, shy away from this because they want to be liked. They want to be liked by their employees. They want to be liked by their coworkers. And if you have a supervisor or a boss, then you want to be liked by them as well. And this is normal. This falls right in line to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which is social acceptance. So wanting to be liked by others and being part of the group is normal. However, there is a need for accountability. And so the choice is of wanting to be liked and wanting not to hold people accountable because the fear of confrontation is a challenge. Wanting peace and harmony over the truth is a challenge. Also, when this happens, you again are being perceived by your employees as being weak because you fail to step up to the confrontation. And I don't know about you, but I never want to be viewed as being a weak leader or a weak manager by my employees. And I'm sure you are not wanting that as well. So being, shying away from confrontation needs to be overcome. All right. And then the fourth reason why managers fail to hold employees accountable is because maybe they just don't know what they need to know. And what I mean by that is that, accountability, learning how to hold people accountable is a skill. And you may not have the knowledge or experience to be able to do this. But the good news is that there are resources. So grab a mentor, grab a coach, hire one, but find someone that can teach you the right way of holding employees accountable, because it can be learned. And that is the good news. So the skill can be learned. You will then be doing the right thing when it comes to accountability and employees, and your employees are going to be very happy as well, because they're not going to see you as being weak, and they are going to see their coworkers who have been sliding for a while be held accountable. All right. So let's recap. The 4 reasons why managers fail to hold employees accountable are: 1, they fail to hold themselves accountable; 2, they don't set clear expectations; 3, they shy away from confrontation; and then 4 is they don't know what they don't know. All right. So hopefully you found this of value. And the good news is that it can be learned. So if this is one of your reasons why you don't hold your own employees accountable, then let's fix it. All right. Hopefully you like this. Please like the button below if you did. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on other videos like this. And last but not least, go out and be that boss that your employees want to work for. All right. So with that, bye guys. See you until next time.